Good morning, it's day 8 sadly, and it's the morning where we have our final breakfast, say goodbye to our service, and then we get off the ship. We are docked in Southampton currently, but it's like almost 7. Oh, why am I so zoomed in? It is almost 7 and we are going to go to breakfast for like 7:10, 7:15, because there's a breakfast in the restaurant where they your normal service bring it to you, so that'll be nice for doing that. And then we are walking our suitcases off. You can leave them outside by like 10 p.m. or something yesterday evening, but we'd prefer to just walk them because we can just then go, and we don't actually know what the procedure to pick them up is. I think you wait our tag said wait in the green area, but we're not doing that, so.
We're from Tinkerbell.
We were group Tinkerbell, but we're not doing that, so. And if you choose to tip your servers, which if they're very good servers, then it's definitely worth it. We have. Are we giving them their tips, or are we just leaving them here?
Giving them.
Okay, I think you can either hand them to them, or you can, have I got it in frame?
Let's have a look.
There we go.
So you get a little envelope, and then what they do, we prepaid our tips, so you get a breakdown of what your tips are, and how much you pay to your server, how much you pay to your room host. So you put that in here, which tells out how much tip they've got from us, and then you can add to it if you want. So.
And Martin and Naomi, they didn't prepay their tips. They wanted to, but it was a bit too late, and so they then had to pay it like today. But it had like interest on it, didn't it?
$30 more.
There was like $30 more on it, so I don't know what that's to do with, but so I think prepay your tips, otherwise you'll have to pay like $30 more. So, and you can either use that slip to you can hand it to them, or you can just leave it in the room, and I think they'll sort them out. And we also asked customer services yesterday, what currency do they prefer? Because we have loads of euros because we didn't spend like any of them. So otherwise we would have exchanged them because we don't have cash otherwise. But he said money is money. They appreciate anything. So we've tipped them in euros. I don't know whether there is a preference to dollars, probably. But then again, they're not even going back to America currently. The ship isn't. So I guess it doesn't really matter.
Go back in a few weeks.
It's going back in a few weeks. So I guess it doesn't really matter because we're kind of all over the place with different currencies anyway. So someone don't forget to take out their Waterstones cards. Oh, it's Ollie's. You may be surprised. I don't think he's ever read.
What do you mean?
You have read, actually. You used to read like the Beauty and the Beast. Oh, announcement.
May I have
struggling with 2 suitcases.
This is the officer of the watch speaking from the bridge.
She sounds very adverty.
Operations. At this time,
Dad's just doing the dad check.
Of course.
It's got to be done. How'd the dad check turn out? Empty?
Empty.
Good. On the last morning, if you go to breakfast, sit at the same table you did the night before. Sorry, up close because Ollie's walking past.
Yeah.
Sit at the same table you sat at the night before. We left our luggage just outside the restaurant in the little area. Don't think anyone's gonna steal anything on a Disney. Sorry, I just went really creaky. I don't think anyone's gonna steal anything on Disney Cruise. So, but we just left it there because trying to push it through the restaurant would have just been lots of effort, and it's quite slim corners, and the servers want to get around the tables, so we've just left our stuff outside. So here is the menu. It looks good. It is a reduced menu from the other days because we have to make it for lots of people, and everyone needs to be off before 8 or something because they have a quick turnaround. They're leaving at 3:45 again, so they have a quick turnaround. So sorry, I'm currently trying to fix my tripod. They've got to get everyone to eat, get everyone off. So it's reduced menu, and everyone's eating in a restaurant today. Oh, Cabanas is open.
I'm not sure.
You can order to your room, like on the little sheet you leave on your door the night before. I'm not sure if the Barrows is open, but yeah, everyone has like a restaurant time today.
Also, I can't believe that they docked us whilst we were sleeping. Didn't wake up. Nothing.
Why would you notice?
No, but the thing is though, usually you can feel the you know, but nothing.
You wouldn't notice when it then goes calm. By the way, when you're on the seat, it feels like someone is like shaking their leg. That is what the feeling is.
What?
Like someone's shaking their leg.
Oh yeah, sometimes, yeah. As
Like
you're
if
moving,
you
it
sit
feels
next
like
to someone, you're like, stop shaking your leg, but no one's
Also,
shaking their leg.
like,
It's just the shit.
I didn't think I would get used to the sway, but I did. Like, and it's
Yeah.
not, it's never rough. It's always like a gentle thing now and again. And it was alright, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. It's not bad at all. It's a very, very fun time. So they're literally drinking just these.
Couple of juggers.
Fine. Ollie, go on.
What? Oh yeah, alright. I've been on the toilet all day.
Let's try a bit.
I'm gonna get. I want to, but I want to save them, so I want bacon and eggs. Or
Don't do it. It's not good.
normal bacon. Why did I?
It makes me feel a bit sick. How have you drank?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's fine to pay you to drink, don't just drink it. I don't do none of this apple juice, orange juice business. I just go Sprite or Diet Coke. It's just, I don't like orange juice, and apple juice is just
Do you want to try it?
apple juice, you know? I got the Belgian waffle. It comes with blueberry compote and strawberry cream.
So who's that one?
Yeah, but I just asked to have it with just whipped cream because I'm basic like that. Here's my Belgian waffle, and I am done. It tastes like Weetabix and has a bit of a texture like Weetabix too. We just said bye to Randy. We didn't see Rena. We don't know where she went. So if Rena's watching this, hi, we love you. She came up to us and she was like, I can't say good morning. I miss you guys already. And we were like, we miss you too, Rena. It's kind of just after 8 and it is very hectic. There is people everywhere. And I think the queue to leave will probably be quite long. But we came with the company where you drop your car off and then they give you a shuttle to the port, and so 40 minutes before you need to leave, you just give them a ring, say know where to pick you up from. But we haven't had any signal like at all this morning, so we haven't been able to call them. So my dad's just wandering around trying to get a signal, but the queue to get off seems quite long, so it might take us a while, so hopefully we can get a signal and call them. Otherwise we might just have to call them from the when we're outside and just hope that they arrive soon. My advice would be ditch breakfast, just get in the queue and leave, because we are back at the Walt Disney Theatre and the queue snakes around the lobby and it's all the way back here, and it is continuing on from there, and it is
Very busy.
very
lot of
busy.
hot.
So
Just go to McDonald's.
just go to McDonald's breakfast, ditch the breakfast, just get off as soon as you can. Take your luggage with you if you can, and just get off.
To be fair, if you're not in the right luggage tag, you can get off.
Yeah, that's only if you're carrying your luggage with you, because you can do an express walk. I think it's from like 7 AM sometimes. So we've made it to the lobby now.
Let's go to the
We are waiting to join the lobby. The lobby line. Because they have barriers out, but the line well exceeded the barriers they had made.
He did. But I think they were. I think they knew that was going to happen. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, so there are people who direct you where to go, so if you just go to the lifts or where the stairs are on deck 3 and just ask, where do I need to go to join the back of the disembarking queue, so. And they'll tell you, which might be very far. You do need your key to the world card to disembark, so make sure you have that. Don't leave it in your room thinking that like they will take it or put it in your suitcase because you need it to get off, so make sure you have that accessible and enhance. Near the front now, we can see the light of the outside world. We're just struggling to drag our suitcases along the carpet. We can see the lights. Sad times. But also, I'm ready to lay in my bed all day and eat chocolate.
Yeah.
Ollie will not be eating. You can eat dairy-free chocolate. My personal advice would be go in the second or third line because the people from the guest services there, they just go in front of you. So go in one of those lines. Bye Disney Dream, goodbye! We managed to get a signal, and so we have called them, so the shuttle will be about half an hour and we will make it back to our car, so that's good to know. We're about to go through security now, I believe, and then it's not easy to get on. I did say that we would have to go through security. There isn't any. You pick up your bag and go. You pick up your bag, walk through the corridor, and you end up here. Where you pick up your bag is a lot like this room. It's just got like signs that will have like Tinkerbell on it, or like Minnie for what your tag is. You just go to that area and they're just out in rows randomly, and you've just got to look down. So I definitely would say if your case isn't super noticeable, put like something to distinguish it on it, like yeah, like, or like just a tag with your name on it, just so it's easier to spot, because otherwise you're just checking names, and lots of people just have like black suitcases. So it's like, if it's not suitable, maybe put like a tag on it just to spot it easier. But everyone's luggage was there. I don't think anything was missing, and so you will find it.
Just made me realise, wow, we went through so many amazing terminals and we came back to cruddy England rubbish terminals.
The other terminals weren't any nicer.
They were a bit worse.
Also, we only ever use, I think, our passport in Stavanger, Norway. So, I'm not saying don't bring your passport, I'm just saying you might not need it as much as you probably think you do. So whilst the queue was quite long, it's only 9 now, and we would be leaving if we weren't waiting for our shuttle. So if we had a taxi already waiting, then we would just be going. But yeah, I don't think it took that long, even though the queue looked quite long. I'm currently sat on the little, so even though the queue was quite long, it's only taken us an hour since we left breakfast to get off the ship. So if we were just going from here, we would just be gone already. So that didn't take long at all. I think we've also been sat here quite a while, so we've been sat here probably 10 minutes, so it probably only took max like 50 minutes to get off, which I don't think is too long, but you can get off at 7 and the queues are probably shorter. And I would also advise going in maybe the right hand lane away from customer services, because the people who've gone to customer service, I think it's because they haven't settled all their payments, so they've gone to customer service to do that, and then they're being let back into where we are. So we were stopped for about 10 minutes of them just letting the people back in from customer service in front of us, and they were only going in front of our queue and not the other ones. So if you went in the other ones, you wouldn't have people going in front of you. And if you're in the right hand lane, that leads straight out onto the single file like tunnel thing that you walk out of. So we had to like kind of blend into that, because it's 3 queues going into one. Because if you're in the right hand one, you're like already in the place to just walk straight through the single file thing. So I would advise the right hand lane out of the 3. But if someone's just telling you to go in the shortest one, so of course just do what the cast members are saying, you know. We've come back to England in the middle of the heat wave, so we are all like dying, sweating, and we're not even in the sun yet. So yeah, it's pretty warm. We were in Norway. It's actually warm in Norway. It's warm everywhere. To our little shuttle now, back to the car park. We're making our way. This shuttle's quite different to the one we came in. The other one was a lot more spacious, whereas this is like a little mini. The other one was like a van, but this one, they actually have more space storage. But you just have to go in the other one because there were 2, and this is a 7-seater. Well, it's 8-seaters with the driver. So, but we're heading to our car now, and then we'll be on the road back home. Another thing that we're just talking about that's reminded me is that make sure you remember to bring like paracetamol and ibuprofen, because it's like 30p at Tesco, but in Norway we're paying like £5 for like 20. So definitely remember to bring your own, otherwise you might be paying a higher price. It might be because we're in touristy areas, but also that is a high price that you will have to pay if you don't remember. So stuff from the taxi into the car and then we're off.
No, what I'm
Dad
saying is, like,
just parts perfectly to open it. Open both boots. I can see my tub of roses. I will be digging into those. Yes. Oh, I'm stuck.
They're in the car here eating chocky. Hi.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I'm over there.
So the people we took a shuttle with is Aero Park, and they were the two people who were our drivers were husband and wife, and they were so nice. They were literally saying if we give them our names, they'll give us a discount in future. And then they were asking us about our vlogging, and we were like, "Well, the Bucket Hat Gang." She was like, "Just say you're the Bucket Hat Gang, and we'll know who you are."
And then they said I look like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Comment down below if you think Luke looks like Ryan Reynolds.
She went down in my estimation at that point.
Yeah, we were like,
that's when Dad said,
"You need to get Specsavers."
Yeah.
I questioned her judgment.
But yeah, they were really nice, and we definitely recommend. But you can only find them on comparison sites. Trinq comparison.
Yeah.
Trinq comparison site, and they were really good, and we thought they were great, and they were just talking to us, and they were so chatty and so helpful. So we definitely recommend them. Now I'm gonna eat the roses for the next 2 hours.
He used to live in Milton Keynes. And his
The
dad,
roses almost went.
His dad delivers soft drinks to all the off licenses in Leighton Buzzard.
Yeah.
So yeah, we basically know them. No, but they were really nice, and you know they used to live in Milton Keynes and used to. And we never really meet anyone who because we live in Leighton Buzzard, which is like a little town.
Milton Keynes
It's a
adjacent.
quiet village. Right. It's not that little of a town. It's a town, but it's near Milton Keynes, so we normally just say Milton Keynes and people know it, but they don't always know Leighton Buzzard.
During
so
the trivia, Oliver was just like, London!
yeah, during one of the trivias, Ollie was like London, and we don't live in London.
We live an hour away!
Yeah, an hour away from London. You could also say we live in many places if you're going off an hour away.
Oxford, Cambridge.
Yeah, Oxford, Cambridge, wherever you want to say. I have unboxed our little troll magnet friend, and he is going front and centre next to our little 2023 magnet. That's cute. Oh, the Disney Magnet Hall. We've got a 2023 magnet. We've got Disneyland Paris. We've got Rise of Resistance, and we've got lots of magnets on our magnet pole. They used to go on our fridge, but like our fridges are built in now, so we have to put it on our little stripper pole.
Oh, stripper pole.
Stripper pole, and you used to be able to walk around it, but now we put boxes there. So, and then someone lists today's Styles ones and other ones. What's on the back? I think Dad might end up putting my troll on the back at some point, and I will move him back every time. You also.
Look how handsome.
Oh, Luke's little troll that's got his feet under its face.
Yeah. How do I get out?
We've come home and we feel like our house is so big. There's like places to go. There he is. Ooh. Now let's add the Denmark. I think Dad's more happy about this magnet than my creepy troll. The Denmark one is cute. There we go. Maybe thinking, why haven't you added your Oslo magnet to the stripper pole? I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. If I do find it, I might put it in a clip. Also, comment below if I did even buy one. I'm not even sure anymore, so might have to watch that bit back and see if I put it somewhere, but I'm not sure. Maybe it fell out when Tom took his mittens off. Took his mittens out of the bag. We found the Oslo one. It was in Luke's sock. Fun times. Well, he put his one in his bag, and then the one in our shopping bag, he thought it was his and put it in his sock. But we found it. It's been solved the mystery. I did buy one. I'm not going crazy. Let's add the Oslo. Oh, we're not focusing. Oslo magnet to the stripper pole. This is like become a ceremony. Oh, there we go. So this one was from Stavanger. This one was from Denmark. This one was from Oslo. And now I'm starting to think, did I buy one from Belgium?
Not a troll.
Not a troll. I did not realise how many magnets we've got. We've now just remembered that we got 2 from Belgium. But one is Luke's and one is mine to go on the stripper pole. So we are just trying to find those now to add to the ceremony. But my trolls are just sitting here looking pretty. Sit still, look pretty. This is Rapunzel. And this is Flemmy, the fungus troll with a blue hat. We have found our Belgian one. So Luke got this one with a little bridge, which is also really cute. But I got this one with a little bike that says Bruggy. I don't know, that's definitely not how you pronounce it. Brugger. However. And now... Actually, I am going to put them in order of the locations because I am pedantic like that. Yeah. I'd say the Denmark one is my favourite. But I love them all. I love the little troll too. We're finishing our last day off with a kebab, the kind of greasy food I expected on holiday, but we got healthy fine dining. Anyway, looks great. I just want to say thank you so much for watching our first vlog series. If you made it through all of the vlogs and watched the whole week, that's impressive. Thank you so much for watching it. I'm not sure how long the vlogs are, if they're long. I'm sorry, or maybe I'm not if you like long vlogs, but make sure you're subscribed and have pressed the notification bell to be notified when we post our next vlog series, which will be Disneyland Paris in January actually. And we're staying at the Art of Marvel, so that should be really fun. And it's our first time staying there too, so we'll be giving our fresh opinions and our fresh thoughts and honesty. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.